Hey, how's it going, meeting planners? Aaron Rehberg, Capital City Speakers Bureau. As we come into the end of July, headed into August, and into a busy fall season for your meetings, events, and for keynote speakers, I've got 3 trends that I'm seeing out there in the marketplace that hopefully will be helpful to you. Number 1, this is probably not a big surprise to you, but speaker fees, as with everything in our economies, they are going up, up, up. They are going through the roof. Almost every keynote speaker that we collaborate with, work with, has inserted a price increase, whether it was earlier on this year or into the summer. Many of those speakers have increased their prices up to 2 or 3 times this year. And a lot of that is based on supply and demand. Other reasons might be trying to reboost their book of business after a really rocky last 2 years that we all experienced. The second trend that I am seeing out there is travel and logistics is getting very choppy and very interesting. Flights delayed, flights canceled, pilot shortages, rental cars, and those prices are through the roof. Difficulty finding car service if scheduled last minute. All of these things are not only going to be a problem potentially for your speaker to get on site, but they're also going to be a problem for your attendees. So those of you who have held events in the last 3 months have experienced this and all of the headaches of getting your attendees to your conference. And we've even had a couple of speakers that haven't been able to make their events, and that's led us into some emergency planning, which we never like to do, but we can always help out with that. And that's one of the reasons to collaborate with a speakers bureau. So number 2, travel and logistics. Ugly. And the third trend that I'm seeing out there is in the last 2 years, the bookings for keynote speakers, the lead times on those bookings have crept really close together. So you meeting planners that reach out to me are sometimes looking for a speaker 30 days from now, 45 days from now, and 2 months from now. That has been the trend pretty much all year long. Well, now things are changing, and I'm actually starting to get requests for spring of 2023, summer of 2023. I don't think we're back to the days when you hold a meeting, you get back with your speakers bureau agent the next day, and then book a speaker for 1 year out. I don't think that's quite necessary yet, and we'll maybe never get back to that. But if there's one thing that the pandemic taught us is that we can shorten these lead times down, and you can still get a great speaker 1, 2, or 3 months from now. So fall calendars are extremely busy. Lead times still low, but expanding. Fall calendars for speakers are very busy. You can still find a speaker, but you've got to act quickly in order to get somebody locked in October and November, especially October. Back to busy. And then for spring, don't hesitate to reach out and start your planning now for spring of 2023. Okay, that's 3 trends. Hopefully that was helpful to you. Have a great weekend and have a great August. Take care.